Hello guys, today we will be doing a little video on microfishing with flies. I've noticed this isn't something that has been super popular in the fly fishing industry. I've noticed a lot of tenkara fishermen do it, but a lot of traditional fly fishermen kind of don't like the idea of microfishing with a fly. But I find this to be a great way to practice your skills, such as precision casting and just not being like loud and spooky around fish. And I would love for more people to start doing this. All our lakes and streams and ponds, they all have fish. Well, most of all of them have fish. Most people don't think to fish the little back creeks and everything, even though they might be full of all kinds of beautiful little species. In the States, you've got all the different sunfish species. If you go down to Florida, you've got all the invasive cichlid species. There's a lot of beautiful fish that are just so small that they're mostly ignored. And fly fishing is a great way to fish for them because you can throw super lightweight, tiny flies up to like size 30, which works great, especially for tiny little fish. But not very many people do it. The good thing about microfishing is you get to practice all your skills for other sorts of fishing. Say you love trout fishing on little mountain streams and you need to get really good at making tight little small short casts, but really precise. Microfishing is great for that, because you're in these little creeks and little ponds and stuff, and you've got to get it right next to the weeds in the shallows where there's rocks and everything, and you've got to get your fly in a good precise place to catch your fish. And it's great practice for all those different kinds of fishing. And I just think it's so underrated. There's so many beautiful fish that you can catch from there. Also, what I like doing is everybody goes for like personal bests and everything. Have a personal best smallest fish. For me, currently, it's a less than an inch long barb that I caught on a size 18. I think it was a WD-40. Yeah, a Blue Flash WD-40. That's the smallest fish I've caught on a fly rod, and it's tiny. But it was still really hard to catch. It was really hard to catch a fish with that small of a hook. So I just say, take your fly rod out, get some practice, and try it out. It's great.